Hello, Northern Virginia. My name is Sam Atera. Welcome to NovaNow.tv. Here is your update for this Labor Day weekend 2021. First off, we want to remind everybody, it goes without saying, we want you safe. Get out there, have a great time, stay safe, stay of sound mind, have a wonderful time celebrating with your friends and family. But make sure that you get home and all in one piece. So I want to address a couple things with you this quick update. First off, decisions that I need to make when I'm out and about and I'm producing for Nova Now. So big decisions that I have to make. Of course, because sometimes we deal with contentious issues, I have to think a little bit, and I got to think about what opinions might I be exposing, whether they're myself or opinions of my own or those of my guests. And which segment of our audience will those opinions inevitably offend? So I have to think about these things, and apparently we offended the folks on Facebook with our recent episode on a mom that is opposing the vaccine mandates. So, well, what are you going to do? This is the culture that we live in, and you can't talk about contentious things, and certain opinions are valid, I suppose, and other opinions are being censored and shut down. So the best thing that you can do to help us along, here's a decision I need to make, is let you folks know that, look, Nova Now is a small mom and pop shop, and we need your help. We don't have a lot of advertising money to be able to promote this thing. If you think it's a valuable service, we're going to ask you to support us by sharing and liking our videos. Another thing that we have to consider is fashion. Do I want to leave my mane up or down when I do my shows? So today I happen to be leaving it down because, well, I feel a little bit, randy today. I'm going to go ahead and push the envelope of convention. And this is for the young lady at the gas station yesterday that told me to get a haircut. So I'm leaving it down. Why? Because I live in the greatest and freest nation on the face of the earth, and I can. So there's where that is. The next thing I have to consider when I'm doing Nova Now is, am I going to get to my shoot safely, and am I going to get home from my shoot safely? Why do I say that? Of course, it's a risk driving around any metropolitan area, but Nova, holy cow, we have to do an episode on the bad drivers here. Nobody told me that it was that bad here. I mean, I've lived all over this country, several metropolitan areas, and usually in metro areas, people drive like maniacs, right? And as long as you're going with the flow and keeping up with them, you're safe, but not here. I've never in my life seen the number of people that just cannot drive. I mean, 35 miles an hour in a 55, 65 zone, weaving all over the road. Of course, it goes without saying, turn signals, who needs them here in Nova, right? Whew, that is an episode in and of itself. So speaking of cars, what do we got coming up this Labor Day? Well, I happen to have my lovely wife off tomorrow, and I am off tomorrow. So, well, I'm going to make her work on her day off. Actually, I'm not making her. She loves it. She wants to come out and have some fun. We're going to go out, and we're going to check out the annual Labor Day car show here in Fairfax City. We are pleased to let you folks know that the annual Labor Day car show is back this year, back to normal, with more cars, more entertainment, more food options, and more spectators than ever before. This is an open car show, and the point of the show is to not just show cars and talk about cars, which we're going to have a fun time doing because I don't know much about cars. As you may have noticed, I'm sort of, I'm a musician and a tech geek, an IT geek, media, that's sort of my thing. And I'm also into gardening and cooking, and got my own thing going on that, as everybody does. And I'm just not into cars. So I'm going to go and make a fool out of myself and hopefully entertain you tomorrow with my wife shooting on the gimbal. And Esther she is a unique individual as well. And she enjoys car shows. went to a lot of them when she was in Miami. She told me she's actually looking forward to going out tomorrow and taking part in another episode of Nova Now and learning about vehicles. It's one of the cool things about car shows. I really don't have to be a subject matter expert. I can just go and have fun and ask stupid questions, and it's okay because people that are into their cars are really into their cars, and they'll talk and they'll let you know what they got going on. So we are going to go to this open car show. We encourage you to join us there as well. The show is located on University Drive, and there's an adjacent parking lot between Sager Avenue and Armstrong Streets in the city of Fairfax. And one of the cool things about this show is, as Jeff Greenfield from Fairfax City Government tells us, he helps to spearhead this thing every year. The money raised from the show goes to a couple not-for-profit groups, Life with Cancer, lifewithcancer.org, and Northern Virginia Therapeutic Riding Program at nvtrp.org are the major participants and recipients, I should say, of those funds. 100% of the proceeds from the show are donated, and all donations that are received are tax deductible. So LaborDayCarShow.org, check them out. We're not sure when we're going to be there. I'm thinking we're probably going to show up about I'd say maybe noon, and going to be there for an hour or so. It's an all day long event. Opens at 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. Oh, did I say, before I forget, I want to remind you, the best thing you can do if you're into Nova Now and you appreciate this service that we are offering Nova and the communities of this fine part of Virginia is to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. What do they say? Like, share, and subscribe. Press the button. Smash the like button. All that kind of stuff, right? I'll parrot all that. But, it's important. Why is it important? Because we live in a day and age of censorship. So somebody somewhere is going to get offended by something and our content's going to get shut down. That's just the way it goes. Secondarily, we are small, as I said, mom and pop shop. Not a lot of money to spend on advertising. So it's important that you spread the word for us. Share these videos. Go to your friends. Let them know about Nova Now and share and like our content on YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, go to novanow.tv. Sign up, get our newsletter, and you can donate as well. We have a free account that you can get updated on a regular basis by subscribing to the website. And of course, a small donation each month helps to keep this gig going if you want to become a partner. Speaking of partnership, community media is nothing without community. So we are relying on you to offer tips, right? Go to our website, novanow.tv/tips. And monetary tips are cool if you want to leave them, but we want to know what you want to see on novanow.tv. So go there and sign up and send us a show tip. Speaking of, I received quite a few tips this week. I put the call out on some social collective Facebook groups that I'm part of, and that I'm looking for guests to come on the show. And my phone's been ringing off the hook, and I'm very, very glad that people are looking to come on the show. We're going to be doing many more interviews coming up soon, as well as on the street features. So the Labor Day car show tomorrow in Fairfax, and my new friend Matt Butler hit me up, and Matt is from Bobby G Pet's Reptile Entertainment. They are a party entertainment service that goes out into the community and educates people. They have a great time educating people, young and old, on reptiles.
Colubrids are rat snakes, corn snakes, king snakes, milk snakes. Most of the snakes we find in Virginia are relatives to the colubrid family. I have dogs, I have cats, and they're very cat-like.
Really? How so? He has a reptile show that he will take to birthday parties, private events, out into public, and shows reptiles from all over the world. And I actually went out today, had a great time meeting Matt and his partner, his wife, in his business, and watched people get educated on, and I got an education myself, so I'm going to be producing that full feature this week for you. You can check them out on the web, as well as where they work today at at House 6 Brewing Company. That was pretty cool, you know? You never know what you're going to get or who you're going to run into when you're out on the streets doing a show like Nova Now TV. And one of the things that I really, really, really dig about this platform and what it is that I do as a promoter of community and as a digital media producer is to meet people, especially entrepreneurs.
You're watching NovaNow.tv. Cheers!
I love it. The spirit of America is alive and well in Nova, and so many people out there taking the plunge and starting their own businesses. And House 6 Brewing Company, I was really thrilled to be able to meet them today and learn a little bit about their 3-year-old business. Just recently had their 3rd anniversary. So I went out actually to meet Matt and to do a segment on his Reptile show, and ended up talking with the owner and founder, Rolando Rivera, who is a volunteer firefighter and a local amateur brewer. Fell in love with the art of brewing and always had a dream to start his own commercial brewery, and did so.
We try to do as much as we can to help support other businesses too, and just because it kind of shared the love. We wanted, like I said, one of our biggest focuses, we wanted to support Ashburn. We wanted, you know, this community has embraced us. We've been here 14 years that we moved here, and we wanted it to feel like a neighborhood place.
And I had a chance to speak with him and his wife today and give a little inside tour of their business up there in Ashburn as well. So I'm going to be producing that piece along with the piece with Mr. Butler and the Reptile show. That's coming up this week here on NovaNow.tv. And as I said, please contact us. Say, hey, let us know what you like or what you don't like about the show. I mean, we're open to constructive criticism as well as tips, and whether or not I should wear my hair up or down. So Red Sea Media, let's talk about that. There, you may see these plugs. I want you to understand, Nova Now it's basically me and my wife. We are starting this small business endeavor. My company is E Squared Solutions, LLC, and I am a 30-year veteran of media production, build websites, and I taught web, multimedia, and information resource design for 14 years before moving here to Northern Virginia. So now I'm striking out again in the realm of entrepreneurship with starting this small business. And at the end of each of our shows, you see the Red Sea Media logo. What is Red Sea Media? It's not a sponsor. I don't want you to think that we've got some big company giving us a bunch of money to do these things. I'm doing this because I love it, and it's a great way to get out in the community and meet new people, have fun, and I've always done TV production. It's just one of my things. Love it. Good at it. I believe it's what the good Lord put me on this planet to do. So that's why I'm doing Nova. And it's independent media, a truly free press, citizen-focused, citizen-driven is more crucial, more important than ever. So that's what's driving me behind NovaNow.tv. But there is no commercial sponsorship here. So what is Red Sea Media that you see popping up? Well, basically, that's me. So one way that you can support NovaNow.tv is if you're liking what we're doing here with our virtual productions. Perhaps you want to hire me as a producer to produce a television show for you and your business. Maybe you want to do a commercial for TV. I can offer you those services as well. I also do web production and dabble around in graphic design. So video, audio, web, multimedia, live streaming, I do it all. Been doing this for a long time. I've got really good, high quality professional gear, and I work fast and very affordably. So if you're liking what you're seeing and you're spending money on media production, multimedia production services, give me a call and I will explain to you how you can save money, and at the same time you are supporting small business here in Nova and helping Nova Now grow. So there's another way that you can support us here at NovaNow.tv. So that's my Labor Day update. Labor Day 2021. My name is Sam Otero, and you are watching novanow.tv. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And please, as I said, find us on Facebook, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. We really need help building up the YouTube channel, because if there is a way that we can generate some income there through monetization, that would be wonderful. We are getting some hits, but we need you to take the content, push it out there, share it, like it, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can know when we have launched new shows. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace to you. God bless. And we'll see you next time on novanow.tv. I am Atero, and I'm